Hello. Today we're going to be working on the sciatica nerve. So a lot of people ask me, and how can I stretch my sciatica? I have a lot of sciatic pain. And if you don't know where your sciatica is, it starts right at the base of your low back and extends all the way to your heel. It's the longest nerve in your body. And when it pinches, it shoots a sharp pain all the way down to your leg, and it's quite painful, and it can come out of nowhere. Some people have a chronic pain, and some just get it by blowing their nose and it pinches all of a sudden it's there. So all you can do for sciatica is to stretch or to take pain pills. So I'm going to show you a sequence that you can do anytime, and it will help you stretch and strengthen the sciatica nerve. So to start, we are going to use a strap. And don't worry, if you don't have a strap home, you can use a dog leash or a scarf or a towel. Okay, we're going to lay down our backs. And just to begin with, so if your sciatica nerve is inflamed right now, just take it easy and see how far you can go, and if this feels comfortable. If it doesn't feel comfortable, just wait a couple of days and then you can go back and do it again. Okay, so we're gonna hug the knees against the chest and just rock side to side, and just notice how your low back feels against the floor. You can do this laying down on your carpet. A hard surface is better because it does massage the back. Good. All right, gently from here, just going to stretch one leg at a time. And again, if the sciatica is inflamed or flared up, this can be quite painful. So just go slowly and test it out. Deep breaths as you move. And if you feel that this is too intense, you can stretch one leg and pause, resting the heel or the foot down. Nice. And switching. So right here, we were just testing and the flexibility and mobility of your leg, your hip, and the extension of the nerve. So you don't want to aggravate anything. Good. All right, gently. Let's bring the knees in, feet on the mat. Go ahead and grab your strap. Untangle it. I'm going to place the strap right about the middle of your foot. And we're going to extend one leg up. Now, it's okay if one leg doesn't extend or if it starts shaking as soon as you lift it up. Okay? Just work with what you have and just breathe in here. Good. The other foot can be down on the mat, or I'll show you a couple of options here as we move along. So to start, flex here's my right leg. So I'm going to flex the foot and just gently add a little pressure with the strap down. Again, if you're flared up right now, it can be quite painful, so just take it easy. And we don't want to add too much pressure on your fingers. We want the leg to do the work, not your hands. So keep the leg strong, the belly's in, and the low back pressing down against the mat. Deep breaths. Smile. Smile helps. Good. All right. So option number 2 here is to extend the bottom leg. And this really depends on the day or how flexible you are. Don't worry if you can't extend this bottom leg. This variation we're doing right now works just fine. So second option here is to extend the bottom leg. So what this does, it's just going to pull a little bit more of your hamstring. So you're going to find a little bit more of traction here. Deep breaths. Exhale, try to relax your shoulders and again your hands and fingers, and just allow the leg to come towards you. Nice. And you can stay here for about 5 to 10 breaths on each side. Let's take one more. Good. Gently, we're going to guide the bottom leg up, plant the foot down, and we're going to release the strap from the foot, bend the knee, and rest your ankle on top of your thigh. Nice. All right, we're going to go for figure 4. This one is really, really good for sciatica. And if you do have chronic sciatic pain, you can do this every single day to strengthen and stretch the buttocks and thighs. Okay, so you can either use a strap or without. I'm going to show first with the strap. So with the strap, you go over the shin. So lift your head and shoulder, grab hold of the strap from the other side, and gently relax down. All right, and you can give as much slack here as you need. Take deep breaths and just rock side to side. Feel it out. Now, if your leg is screaming here, let go and you can rest your foot on the mat. But if you need more sensation, the other option would be to interlace your fingers around your thigh. Interlace the fingers, relax the shoulders, and relax the head down. So bringing the whole legs here towards your chest. Again, rock from side to side. The sensation should be on the outer thigh and glute. Nice deep breaths. And you can pause here in the center. You can also extend the leg up and flex and point the toes. Just adding a little foot love while you're here. Why not? Good. And gently we're going to relax the top leg down. And whenever you come out of the pose, do so very gently. Try not to jerk the muscles around. So slowly guiding the leg, add a little stretch on the way. And we do it all again on the other side. But we usually have very different sensations on both sides of the body. So if this side feels completely different, very tight or super loose, it's normal. All right, so just work with your body. Again, we start with the strap right in the middle of the foot, but with your foot flexed towards you, as if you want to leave your footprint onto the ceiling. You can have a micro bend on the knee, and you can give as much slack as your leg needs. Your leg may be over there, and that's totally fine. Deep breaths. Right here. This is one of my favorite stretches. I do have a lot of sciatic pain, and this does help a lot. So I do this quite often. Nice. So option number 2 is to extend your bottom leg. So right here, extending the leg. And if you extended the leg and you immediately regret it, it's okay. It's not a contract. You can always come back. Put your foot down. Breathe. And remember to relax your hands. Just bringing either the leg a little closer. And you feel this big stretch to the back of the leg. And at one point, the leg may be shaking. That's also really good. So just let the leg shake. Another breath in. Let it out. We're going to bring the foot back on the mat. And we guide the ankle on top of your thigh. Option number 1, with the strap over the shin or over your thigh. This is figure 4. Yeah, so bring in here. Or option number 2, with the fingers around your thigh and relaxing your head down. Rock side to side and just feel it out. Breathe, close your eyes. You can do this watching TV, on the floor. The dog, the kids can join. Feels really good. And if you did on the other side, try to do similar poses so to balance out both sides. So maybe lifting the leg up, flexing and pointing the toes. And if you get carried away, or if you don't really want to counter breaths, you can put a little timer, about a minute or so. And you can increase the minutes every day. So flexing and pointing, and gently relaxing the top foot down, slowly guiding it down, and slowly releasing the legs here. Hug the knees against the chest, rock from side to side, and see how it feels, noticing if there's any difference, if your hips and back feels a little looser. Nice. Now to come back up, I'm just going to show you a couple of more exercises here. Don't jerk your body rolling up, because that can pinch your sciatica all over again and you just undo everything that we just did. So gently roll your body to the side, press the top hand down and come back up slowly. All right, so you don't jerk anything. Work with your body. So gently from here, we are going to extend the legs in front of you. And again, this will depend how much flexibility you have on your hamstrings. To help your hamstrings and your legs to not overextend, you can use a pillow or roll a blanket down a couple of times like a little burrito. Like this. Place under the knees, rest your thighs on top. Just wiggle around, finding your seat. Nice. We're going to use our strap again. Right at the bottom of the feet. Take a deep breath, flex your toes towards you, and exhale. Gently guide your upper body down. Now it may be that up here, that's it, that's enough. So take deep breaths if you're here. And just try to relax with every exhalation. So second option is to hold the strap as close as you can towards the feet. And exhale, soften the elbows. Now this is a big stretch. If you feel a lot right behind the knees, you can always pull back a little. And just allow the body to relax. Again, 5 to 10 breaths feels really good. And again, you can binge watch Netflix in this position. And you get super flexible by the end of it. Another deep breath. And exhale, rounding up the back. Coming up. Release the strap out to the side. Good. So the next pose we're going to do, you can keep your pillow, blanket, or bolster right under your knees. We're going to send the feet together, knees out to the sides. Interlace your fingers around the toes, not under. I'm going to rock side to side. By rocking side to side, we massage the sciatica nerve, the glute. And it just feels good. Rocking side to side right here. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, soften the elbows, relax the shoulders, and maybe we find a little leaning forward. By leaning forward, we stretch the low back, and as well as the hip and groin, just relaxing. If this feels super, super tight and your body's not there yet, wiggle around, move, explore. You don't have to force your body to go where it doesn't want to go. Work with your body. It's very, very important to listen. So I like to always move around and then exploring where you're holding tension or where the energy feels stuck or stagnant. Nice. Just another breath here. Exhale, rounding up the back. Let's come up slowly. Good. Hands on the outside of the knees. Close the knees like a book. And extending your legs. Good. Hands behind your hips. And gently move the feet side to side. So after every stretch or after done a big sequence like this, just move around so the blood can flow and add more oxygen into the ligaments and tendons and nerves. All right. Give a little shake. Shake, 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 shake. And we are good to go. All right. Test it out. See how it goes. let me know. Namaste.